Welcome. Claire means clarity. And I feel it's a big part of my life to bring clarity. And lots of people tell me that's why I'm a very good coach, a very good space holder, because it's one of my gifts to bring clarity to things that are a little bit murky, a little bit muddy, to someone's life where there's a little bit of confusion. I tend to unpack it and go to what's really important, therefore helping somebody to figure out the health problems, the relationship issue, whatever it is. I like to bring clarity and understanding, and therefore the person is like, okay, now I can feel what my own truth is here, because I couldn't quite feel myself because there was a little bit of overwhelm, too much going on. Bringing clarity allows someone to feel their own truth, to feel themselves, to be felt, and to feel. And I want to step into that role almost on a meta level when it comes to spirituality. Because in my experience of the world at the moment, quite a lot of spiritual circles, events, trips, groups, pockets, spiritual pockets of people that I find myself in, I find myself surprised and disconnected from them, because there seems to be some kind of a power trip, to use simple, clear terms, that whatever space holder is perhaps on a slight power trip, and they know the way of ayahuasca, they know the way of God, and there is a sense of them telling other people how they're feeling, them saying, I know, let me tell you how it is. And I have a big resistance to that, because I feel more comfortable, more at peace, more open when someone is allowed the space to find their own truth. When I am given a question by a space holder that they say, I'm feeling and aware of this. Did you notice? And have you questioned it? And what's your own truth? Rather than telling me how I feel, telling the group how we all feel and where to go. I have a big resistance to that. I find it very heady, very control, very power over leadership, and I resist that. Not to say that it's bad or wrong. I don't want to poo-poo or third-party talk or precisely what I'm saying. I don't want to lead you into a certain way of thinking by giving my opinion and saying, this is my opinion, this is how it is, this is what drives us. And it's like groupthink of it's enrolling the whole group into my consciousness's way because I'm the leader and space holder, therefore this is how it is. Right? Much prefer a conscious space holder that will honor everyone in the group, honor the individuals that make up the whole, because to me that is godly. Honoring someone's heart, honoring what they choose, whether or not you judge that as what you would choose or what you wouldn't choose. It's not up to whoever is. It's like we get free will choice in this life. That is a gift from spirit, free will choice. And for a space holder to neglect that based on their choice and push their choice on everyone else, to me, I have resistance to that. I much prefer honouring free will choice, honouring what is, honouring each person in the room. I don't believe anyone is more spiritual than the next person. Everyone has their own present moment truth, which gets to be honoured. Even if there's one person that's different to the rest of the group, that is honoured. The rest of the group want to do one thing, they're in a certain energy, and there's another voice that's like, hold on a moment, we shouldn't go that way. That gets to be honoured. Free will choice. And this is one of the reasons why I am transitioning, I feel, from spirituality into present moment truth. Because I feel that there's the majority clinging to that word or that vibe, spirituality, and instead of me keep saying my version of spirituality is completely different, and I like power with and honoring everyone, it's kind of like I just need to step away from the word, honor where they're at, because it's just not where I'm at, right? So part of me wants to be really clear on, I feel like present moment truth is where I'm headed. And I wanted to let everyone into that, because there might be some people who get my emails or that have joined that perhaps are here because of spirituality. And I'm kind of saying, that's not where I'm going at the moment. So perhaps, and I do want to clean up my email list. So if there's anyone that's following me because they think that I'm this power over idea of spirituality, that I speak the word of God, I'm here to tell you clearly that's not my idea of spirituality. And I will be moving into more heart intelligence work and away from spirituality. And my offerings and what I will bring in will be my present moment truth, honoring what is, honoring the journey from head to heart, and bringing in much more heart intelligence work, because that is my truth at the moment. I'm not aligned with power over spirituality. I'm not aligned with it. I am aligned with the wisdom of the heart, intuitive, embodied, somatic, psychic wisdom of the heart. So if you are into how do you trust your intuition, how do you get into your heart's wisdom so that you have somatic, psychic muscle in your present moment truth, how are you the best healer and coach, and coaching someone effectively from present moment heart truth, not a power over tell them what to do place, from a present moment heart intelligent, intuitive, your psychic heart's truth. But not from a heady power over, I'm going to tell this person what to do because I have tools and techniques that tell them how to be, that tell them how to live their lives. It's like that's not how I define psychic or life coach. It's not about telling somebody what to do because you can speak the word of God, therefore they need to listen. Please go and find another spiritual teacher if that is what you need, someone to tell you what to do. Because I will be moving into heart intelligence work. And I hope that's really clear. And heart and intelligence work being, I will hold space for you to find the wisdom of your own heart. And we do the coaching journey together. I hold space for your transformation, for you to learn to be with your own truth, the wisdom of your own heart. That is how I coach. And I also teach my facilitators, my healers and coaches, how to be in embodied awareness so they can be the best intuitive coach, the best space holder for somebody else's transformation. If you are interested in coming with me on the heart intelligence journey, please do stay on my list and keep in connection with me. But I wanted to be really clear that I feel the wording that I'm using, I'm going to transition. Instead of use the same words, I want to use new words so that I'm really clear and people don't assume, Claire's talking about this version of spirituality. Like, hold on a minute. No, I'm going to change it and use heart intelligence, heart wisdom, not spirituality. I won't say that anymore. I won't say shamanism. I won't say the medicine wheel. I won't say spiritual terms. I'll try my best not to, because I want to come from a very clean and clear place and bring clarity to my present moment truth, clarity to what is important, and move a little bit away from the muddied water over here of spirituality, shamanism, the origins of shamanism, exactly what it is, what it teaches. Lots of muddy water over here. And instead of trying to give what these words really mean, because they now have muddied attachments, so when you use those buzzwords, people immediately are associated with a certain thing. And then I have to re-describe it and re-explain to people, that's not what psychic means to me. That's not what spirituality means to me. It means this, right? There's, ironically enough, seems to be a lot of ego in spirituality. A lot of, I know the word of God, ego-centric, let me tell you because I'm so holy type of vibe. And, okay, great. If you feel that empowered by spirituality, that's lovely. That's for them. But for me, I feel very humbled by the intuition of my heart. I feel very connected to people, to other, and genuinely interested about somebody else's process, how somebody else applies what I've learned from my life through healing autoimmune and through coming into connection with my somatic psychic muscle, how I'm able to intuitively heal people using my psychic body is a humbling experience, not a, I can do this amazing talent. It is very much like, wow, energy holds us and shows where to go and what to do. That it's not me doing the doing. I'm being informed by sacred geometry, by energy. And that's beautiful. So hopefully that makes sense. I will keep bringing more clarity and as much clarity as I can, but please stay on my list. I will be moving. So because shamanic, the word shamanic is again quite spiritual connotations in a way, I'm going to be using the Embodied Mystic email address because the embodiment is more heart-centered for me. So I'm going to use Embodied Mystic. So if you want to stay on my email list, please save embodiedmystic@gmail.com. And I will be using the Shamanic Directions email no longer. So please save embodiedmystic@gmail.com. The Embodied Mystic site is still live, and I've still got access to my old email addresses, so you can contact with whatever email that you have. And hopefully my present moment truth and my journey will help you and add value to your life. And I really hope to stay connected.